Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Twister stars Daisy Edgar Jones and Glenn Powell. Haunted by a devastating encounter with a tornado, Kate Cooper gets lured back to the open plains by her friend Javi to test a groundbreaking new technology system. Alright, here we go. Let's catch ourselves some tornadoes. Is that how Matthew McConaughey sounds if he was a tornado wrangler? The Twisters is a sequel slash remake. I mean, the movie's isn't really there's no really connected continued characters from the first one, so I guess it's somewhat of just a simple remake. Definitely references to the first ones, so if like you go see the movie like, oh, okay, that's from the first one, that's a line from the first one, so there's definitely stuff like that in this movie, but you don't have to worry about seeing it. So I was really looking forward to Twisters, and I like Glenn Powell. He's a lot of fun. Daisy Edgar Jones is a great female protagonist in the film. Fuck you, Leslie Headland. Fuck. I mean, what is Kate Cooper, who's still dealing with a traumatic event that happened in the past that involves a tornado chase that goes wrong, and so that's kind of like a thing that she has to get over throughout this film while she's pulled back into the tornado chase. And actually, you have Glenn Powell, who plays Tyler, who is this like wrangler, like tornado wrangler that they call him in the film, which I feel like they took the name from Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, or as at least some form of reference. I don't know why you want to reference that movie, but whatever. One thing I do really like about this movie, it's more than a disaster film, which you're going in, you're kind of expecting cheesiness, like all right, it's just gonna be stupid fun, which it is. It is stupid and it is fun, but they actually do attempt to a story here. You have Tyler's Wrangler team, and you have this high tech team who are basically there for almost two different reasons. You have one there that is there for the thrill, the fun, and you have one there for the analytic sides, and but is also somewhat working with some form of corruption, and kind of doing it for the wrong reason. So you have like old fashioned and new tech versus one another, which is kind of cool. And with Glenn Powell being in the film, he's more than just this like the hot shot like that they make him out to be. He actually has some form of a character to himself, and you learn a little bit about him, which is really cool. They didn't have to do that, but they went out of their way to do that to actually make you somewhat actually care about the character. He actually has a lot of things to get behind in the film, and even our character, mainly Kate, even somewhat misunderstands him, and like he kind of judges him off of his like what she sees out of him, instead of actually giving the dude a chance. The movie does own up to its name. There is a lot of tornadoes. It is very intense, and with them actually adding like depth to the characters, that makes the stakes even higher when the tornadoes are messing up shit. Like so, everything gets raised into this film, and honestly, I think this one is better than the first one. I think Twisters, well, not only that, of course, it is going to look better than the first one, and it's going to hold up better. I just like the characters a lot more than the previous characters. Comedy of Twisters, a B plus. It really honestly is a lot of fun. It delivers on the disaster side, but also giving us compelling characters. So when they are in this disaster situation, when a tornado goes out of control, basically going rogue, you actually care about what's going on screen, and instead of like characters like, okay, well that character's dead now, see ya. That's what the movie really has to deliver, and it's a lot of fun. It's very intense, so I highly recommend you guys checking it out this weekend. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.